Hello everybody, it's Megzy and welcome to another Share Your Holiday Experience. So today we are going to be talking about the Isle of Wight. Um, just a quick thing, I got my hair cut, it's nice huh? I love it, I really love it. It's so soft and I just love it. I got that done yesterday. So, another note, just quickly, is I don't know when this is going to be up because the Wi-Fi is weird. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is being strange for some reason, and it's just like not connecting. So what's happening is I think it's gonna get disconnected, and then we're gonna get a different one and do it again. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. So I don't know when this is going to get up. Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about the Isle of Wight. Um, I don't remember much, so this might be a bit of a short video, so I apologise if it is. But I was, I think, about 16, because I think I had just left school when I went. I think it was the summer after I left school. And I went with my nan, my granddad, and my sister. Um, and we went. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. We went for about 2 weeks. So I think we went for about 2 weeks. We saw a good portion of it. I think the first memory of it is we went over on the ferry. I think it was in my granddad's car, I believe, and I think he drove. And the sat nav, first thing the sat nav did, as soon as he turned it on, we were like just getting off the ferry. It's like, oh, turn around and go back the way you came. It's like, that's the sea. That's the ocean. We'd rather not go that way. um, yeah, that was interesting. So we went over. We stayed in like this sort of like caravan campsite thing, which was really nice. It had like evening entertainment, like cabaret and stuff like that, um, and shows and all that kind of stuff. It had like a laundromat, I think, that we washed our clothes in. And I had like a little restaurant, and down by this little restaurant place, it was the sea, and you had like a little beach on site, which was really nice. And we went down there a couple of times. I remember we went to like the evening shows a few times. I remember one time we went down to the evening show, and I think I had a little bit of my granddad's beer. Um, Although I wasn't technically old enough, but everyone does it, right? Everyone has a little taste of alcohol before they're legally allowed to. But don't take that advice, though. I'm not saying you should. Just saying I did it. um, I think we went to Needles. I remember that we went to Needles Park. I think they had like, is that where they had the sand? I might be getting this slightly wrong, might be mixing up a few memories, but I think that was where we went somewhere they had different like coloured sands, and they had like different coloured sands, and they made things with these sands, and then they also made like glass and different coloured glass, which was really interesting to see. And we went around and had a little shop, and then there was like a cable car that went like up and down this like mountain, which was really nice. And we went down the cable car and we took a boat, and they had like a little mini cruise for about an hour or something like that, and then came back. It was just really nice and interesting to see, like a little tour. So that was cool. That was really fun. We went to I think Peter Pan Park or something like that. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's something to do with that, like Pan Park or something. We went there. I don't remember much about that, to be honest. I remember seeing like signs, and I'm not sure if it's the same place or if this is a different park we went to. I remember going to like a sort of theme park somewhere. I remember we split up, and me and my sister went off, and my nan and granddad went off because obviously my nan and granddad didn't want to go on like the big rides and stuff, and so me and my sister split off. I remember we smelled donuts from quite a while away, and they're like, oh, okay. We sort of followed our noses. It's like, oh, Dinky Donuts, yeah. Bought some of those. I remember we went through this like haunted house, and it was scary at the time. I mean, yeah, okay, I was 16, so old enough to, like not young enough to be scared by small things, but still a little like you know more able to get scared if you see it. I'd be more. Oh my god, I'm not explaining myself very well, am I? Well, babble. Like I'm probably less scared now, if that makes sense. Maybe a little bit. But I just remember. But then again, my sister was just as scared. So who knows? Maybe I wouldn't be. I mean, she's a bit older than me. She's about 11 years older than me. So I was 16. She must have been about 27 or something like that. She must have been around that. Oh, is that right? I think I got that wrong. Yeah, no, I think that's about right. If she's 11 years older than me, she must have been something around that. Anyway, um, so yeah, we went through this haunted house, and I think we got about halfway through. We started pressing like the buttons because it was one of those things where things don't jump out at you. You have to press the buttons for it to happen. But some things still jump out at you, and it's like you start pressing the buttons and see what happens. And I think we got about halfway through, and it was like it just got too much. I was like, oh my god, this is too scary, and we ran straight through it. We were like, no, ran straight through it. We just couldn't take it anymore. um, yeah, so I don't remember anything else about the Isle of Wight. I don't think I do. I remember. I think we went to like a pub or something one time. That's all I remember. I remember listening to the sat nav, getting lost a couple of times, not listening to the sat nav, getting lost. Um, I can't remember anything else about it if I'm honest. I think that's the memory I have of the Isle of Wight. But hey, 7.5 minutes. It's not too bad. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have anything you'd like to say about your experiences, maybe you've been on holiday somewhere, I'd love to hear about it. Maybe you've been to the Isle of Wight, I'd love to hear about that too. Share your experience, leave it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Lexi, signing off.